Hello ladies and gentlemen, and all things above and in between. I am your host, Nightflower Love, welcoming you back to my Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we got through Route 212. It was a really long episode that was kind of a mess for a variety of reasons. You may note a very distinct level disparity between a number of my Pokemon here. I don't know why I stumbled on Pokemon. Don't worry about it, it's not important. I thought that Morty would be able to learn Shadow Ball at a level earlier than this. But at this point in time, Morty does not need any more levels. So I am going to rotate him out, switch around the team a bit, and I'm going to try and get everybody up to level 35, and then we will probably take on the gym. And that's going to be in this episode because I am not going to be showing you guys all of that leveling. There's lots of other stuff I could be doing with my time, lots of stuff you could be doing with your time. I'm going to be spending it leveling. But here we are. We have all of our other members of the team right here. These three right here. We got Mingjue, Hana, and Rox. And we've got, we have Marion, Angel, Morty, Patrol, Hannah, and Blaze is not a member of the team. He's very helpful for cutting down trees, and we appreciate him. Don't even think that we don't. We also appreciate Katniss. We're gonna move Blaze and Katniss over here, I think. Actually, you know what? I might... This box is getting a little full, so I'm just going to move all of our main dudes over to this box. And we can go over here. Alright, I think 35 is a solid amount. We've got the Versus Seeker. We can go and hunt down people to level against, and it shouldn't be too big of an issue. What are my words? How am I wording? How am I doing anything in the world? But yeah, I feel like that should be a decent way to make everything happen. If we look at so, okay, we're gonna switch Morty out for Rox, probably. Oh, or I need to detach a ball capsule. That's fine. That's fine. We can like have them. Oh no, that's not what I. That's God pressing buttons. Hate buttons. Okay, ball capsules. We can switch out ball capsules between the members of our team right now, since we don't have that many seals, and we have so many members of our team. So let's go ahead and grab Rox, switch him out for Morty, and then we can grab Hana, and put her in here, and then I think we can go ahead and take Patrol. We will be needing him, but he's gonna get some levels in the gym and everything, so we might be able to keep him where he is, since he's gonna resist a lot of the stuff that Crasher Wake can do, besides the inevitable Quagsire. And we've got other things that we can do with that. So for now, I am going to cut the video, and I will meet back up with you if A, anything interesting happens, or B, I finally get to level 35. I can't wait to cut out all of that video footage. Here we go! Okay, so a bit of an awkward situation. You may notice that I am staring down a Salamence right now. I am currently at the Valor Lake front. Mingjue is dead. It did more than half my health with one headbutt, and I thought maybe I could take it out because I had Rock Tomb and everything. That did not go the way that I would have wanted it to go. I know I've got a Dragonite, so I shouldn't really be complaining about the fact that, you know, big old dragon around here, but like, yeah, that's definitely a thing. Thank God. Oh, I have animations turned off, by the way, because, you know, time. I'm already like 45 minutes into this recording because it's been taking a while. As you can see, Angel is level 35, and I was working on Mingjue, and problems arose. Although, I did happen to look up, and I know that Hana has a few very interesting moves at the move relearner, and I also want to get Crunch on Marion. So I've been kind of, meandering around, fighting some things in the grass and fighting some trainers, refighting them. Lots of different stuff. So I'm going to go head over to the move tutor, deposit poor Mingjue into the death box, because that sure happened just there. Oh, man. I'm so angry. But, yeah. So, it turns out I don't have to worry about getting shards for the punch moves, because Dragonite has Fire Punch and Thunder Punch in its relearn moveset. I just looked that up because I was looking up what level Crunch was for Floatzel, because I knew I needed to get that. And it turns out that I did in fact miss it because of what level I caught my Buizel at, but we can still get it, so we're going to be doing that. I guess I have to get the stone plate from you. You had Rock Smash on you, didn't you? Okay, so that's gonna have to be something that I remember to do later. Well, alright, I guess we only have one extra. That doesn't work. It needs to be an even number. I'm weird like that. So if we're gonna do this rotation thing, just having one extra, like that can work. That's probably what I'll stick to until, such a time as I get everybody actually properly leveled, but I am not happy about it. Hana is also going to get Aqua Tail pretty soon, which is a pretty decent move. But for now, we're going to give her both of the elemental punches she can learn, because Fire Punch and Thunder Punch are both really excellent. So we don't need Slam, and we don't need Twister either. And you know what? Thunder Wave is right here. We may as well get that. We've got plenty of heart scales. I can dig up more whenever I need to. I definitely don't need agility. Especially if I have Thunder Wave, so yeah. We're gonna get Dragon Rush eventually as well. For now, Dragon Rage is fine. It's whatever. But Thunder Wave would be good because it's just a good move. Thunder Wave have it on, we have it on somebody, but, having the ability to paralyze on more than one Pokemon is a solid idea. So, yeah. So, alright, and now we just need to get Marion, her crunching capabilities, and then we should be good. Give me Crunch. Oh, that's right! Ice Fang is also here! I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that or Ice Punch, but we may as well get Ice Fang while we have the capability. It's cheaper. We can teach Ice Punch to either of them soon. To either her or Hana. Hana can learn Ice Punch, she just has to be tutored instead of getting the reminder. It's a shame about Swift, but we've got Water Gun and Aqua Jet, so I think we'll be okay. So yeah, now everybody's a little bit more decked out, which is good. Yeah. I really wish Flareon got Flame Wheel, but for now we're working just fine with what Rox has. Alright, back to the grind. Excuse me. I'll see you guys when anything else awful or good, really good happens. Yeah. Back to the grind. Okay, gang, here we are. Hana is learning Aqua Tail, as I predicted. Oh gosh, she's at level 33. I do not want to give up on Aqua Tail. I hit the B button by accident. I'm not sure which... Because I like Thunder Punch and Fire Punch. Dragon Rage is technically set damage, but we're going to get Dragon Rush fairly soon, so we're going to want a Dragon move, but we can, switch this around whenever we want. Aqua Tail is... I don't know if Agitail's gonna be super useful. Well, it will be once we go into the cave, like into different caves and stuff. So I think we can keep this around. As you can see, I'm making decent progress. I'm currently in the restaurant near Lake Valor because I was like, oh, that's some free experience. Why not? So, you know, some double battles. Figured that would be worth it. So yeah, I will catch you guys the next time something interesting happens. See you in a bit. 2 hours later. I'm not even kidding, it was actually that much time. But everybody is at level 35, including Patrol. I just wound up making him that way. Hopefully there were a few cut-ins to show all of the good and bad things that happened. Marion's got Ice Fang and Crunch. Hannah's not changed, although she did try to learn a couple of moves, but I said no to them. Patrol is not changed. Tried to learn Screech, didn't really feel the need. Angel is looking good. Hana's got Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Aqua Tail. It's fun to get to use an underleveled Dragonite like the man himself, Lance. And then we got Morty here, who is already level 35. I'm pretty sure 35 is going to be a solid level. Now you may be wondering, why am I here in Veilstone City and not in front of the Pastoria Gym, since we've got to get that stuff done? Well, the fact of the matter is that I have, you know, a significant chunk of money because of all of the fighting that I did. Eventually I did just sit in front of those socialites on Route 212 and just fight them a whole bunch. So I may as well just, no, that's not, okay. I may as well just sit here and get like a bajillion coins because, you know, I don't know, I've got milk and cookies, so I don't really need to spend my money on anything else. I can just dunk it all in here, I guess. I don't know. Dunk it all in here. It's still going in there far faster than I would like it to. I really don't like this system, but I mean, you know, you do get a lot of money for things, so, you know, I may as well, I guess. I can't get the amulet coin because it's in Amity Square and I don't have anybody who can walk in Amity Square. Like, I could take Ash out and walk with him. This isn't a wedlock, so there's no real rule saying I couldn't necessarily. But I don't know. I kind of know, you know, right now he's not on my team, so we're just kind of not going to do that right this second. So yes, all right, we have enough for one fancy super special TM, and I'm not sure which I want it to be, because now that we have Thunder Punch and Fire Punch on Hana, we have, you know, a pretty solid amount of type coverage. Now, the thing to consider here is we don't have a really good grass move on anybody. I do not know what I'm going to be doing to take care of that Quagsire, except arguably using Morty and confusing it, and hoping and praying, and seeing what I can do there. I might be able to teach somebody Grass Knot, I'm not sure. We have it, but it's not very heavy, so I don't know if that would be useful. We have there's a few other options. We have, you know, there's a few other options of moves to teach people, but for right now, I'm pretty sure Patrol can handle most everything. Hana can back him up. Hana can probably take on the I would say that Hana could take on the Quagsire, but none of these moves are really great against the Quagsire. We could Aqua Tail it into submission, but I think it has Water Absorb. So, you know, Angel's another option. We could Air Slash it into the ground. Probably our best option, now that I'm thinking it over. So yeah, we've got a few options. Rox is sitting in the PC. He's still at level 35 with like everybody else, but we're not going to be using him for the gym. Although we do have a fight with Goron. Sorry, Goron. Before that, okay. So all right, we got Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Psychic, which is another thing. But we got a free one of those that I still don't know what to do with. So, alright. Okay, that's right. We need Thunderbolt for you. But we also need Flamethrower for Rox. We're going to get both of those fairly soon, after we get Surf. but Thunderbolt is going to be more useful sooner. We have Thunder, but, you know, yeah. So I think we're gonna get Thunderbolt for our dearest patrol, and that will be good. This file is going to be so huge, you guys. I really hope that I don't screw that my hard drive doesn't screw up again. And because it took me for some reason the audio file for last episode was like really hard to find. Like it was there, but then it didn't show up half the time, and it was real weird. But anyway, we've got Thunderbolt on our Magnezone now, so we are an unstoppable force of destruction. I'm going to fly over to Pastoria, and I will meet you when we are about to fight Goron. So, see you in a bit. Alright, we're here. I used Katniss to get here. I'm sure you're wondering, why don't you just teach Angel how to fly? And the answer is, Angel has so many better things to be doing than flying around everywhere. He's got light screens to make and speeds to go at extremely. That came out super stupid. Okay, so we've got a few options here to start with. I don't remember what starter he's gonna have because I don't remember. Oh wait, I can just check. Okay, so I would have picked the replacement for Chimchar. Oh wait, except it's different because it's randomized and I don't remember if I actually picked the one that replaced Chimchar. Alright, well, it doesn't really matter. We'll find out when we get there. I know he's gonna lead with the Staravia, and we have a few options for that. We have a lot of options for that. But I think I wanted to, well, let's just test out that fancy schmancy new Thunderbolt. Because, I mean, there's nothing really Patrol can do or that it can do to Patrol, whereas it could do things to other people. Alright. Sup? How you doing, Goron? Let's go! Oh no! Oh no! I still have animations turned off! I forgot to turn them back on! Alright, you guys are gonna have to deal with not having battle animations for this fight. I'm so sorry. Oh man, I feel bad. But as you can see, I do not have battle animations on. I turned them off to make things easier. Usually, like, I didn't used to do that, but like, I wanted to try and limit my use of the fast forward button. It didn't really work anyway, but you know, whatever. Okay, so Ponyta, so he does not have Monferno. It makes sense that he's switching to his fire type. We've got our water type here. And we're gonna Aqua Jet. Because Marion is a buff lady with lots of good stuff. Oh, how unfortunate for me that you're gonna get wrecked. Did I overlevel for this? Okay, so he's got a Grottle, so I actually picked what replaced, Piplup. Alright. I'm gonna try and remember that, but my memory is notoriously terrible, and you don't fight him often enough for me to remember that kind of thing. Oh no, I leveled up perfectly. This is exactly the level I wanted to be at. Wonderful. And we missed with Ice Fang. If that means that you don't knock it out with this hit, oh, okay, you probably wouldn't have knocked it out anyway. That's fine. We're just gonna keep biting it with Icy Fangs. Okay, and here's this last thing, which is the Weasel, and I'm gonna show off my underleveled, beautiful dragon. Because I want him to be jealous. What can I say? And we're gonna Thunder Punch him into the ground. Into the ground. Alright, awesome. Now, even though I've been at this for ages, we really haven't done a whole lot in this actual episode, so we're just gonna finish off the gym. We're just gonna do the gym today, and that's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna remember to turn battle animations on. Yes. Okay, now that that's done, let's do this thing! Away! I like this gym a lot. It's really fun. I like the raising and lowering of water levels and stuff. So, and I think, you know, the trainers are kind of organized cool. I like the aesthetic of it. It's a little bit weird, but it's a pretty straightforward puzzle that I think works pretty darn well. I'm not sure if I'm just going to lead with Patrol and let him steamroll his way through this, or what I'm going to do. I know when some Barboaches and Wish Caches show up, I'm going to need to switch him out, obviously, because we still don't know what we're going to do about those water ground types. I really need a grass type. Do I have a grass type in my PC? I don't remember. I'll figure it out eventually. Wow, after all those 5,000s I was getting, that 100 yen is like real pittancy. Whatever, you know what? I'm gonna lead with Morty, and he's gonna get some experience in here, and if we can evolve him before the gym fight, that would be hilarious. And, you know, somewhat ironic, but aptly so, and I believe that that would be funny. It would be just as funny if I completely failed to get him to level 37 by that time. But, you know, whatever. Alright. Wish Cache is exactly the kind of thing that I wanted Morty for, because he's immune to ground moves, and he's got Confuse Ray, and he can mess with these guys a little, which is exactly what we need when we don't have a direct counterplay option. Psybeam away! Wow, that was not a lot of damage. Oh, this is great. It's okay, Morty. You're gonna be able to have lots of have better damage soon. I just need to get you better moves. If I really want to use Morty, I should teach him Psychic, since I have the TM just sitting around. It's just sitting there. I should use it. Psybeam is not gonna cut it for long periods of time. Why are you only lasting? Why is your confusion only lasting one turn? I don't like this. At least it's not confusing me, but now that I've said that, it's gonna have jinxed it. Just hit yourself, please. Just hit yourself multiple times and stay confused. It's not fair that you would, that you aren't. Did I jinx it? I didn't jinx it! Oh my god! I know Wish Cache is, you know, a bulky water ground boy, so okay, thank god it's still confused. And it hit itself. Awesome. That's right. Morty is fast. You know, well, faster than a giant catfish. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Let's see if Morty can get to level 37 in this gym. Oh, while I'm here, I have the zinc. That's right. Here, Angel, you can have that. I need to get rid of that revive as well. But I've got milk. We have milk and cookies. I love that. I love that you can have milk and cookies as the best healing option in this game. It's so great. I think that that is wholesome and deserves notice. It deserves note. I don't know. Something... It deserves praise? I don't know, some combination of words that makes sense. Do you have a Gyarados, sir? Or do you have the Wingles? I know there are Wingles in here. I want to say a sailor has Wingles. Oh my god, how do I remember these things? Because this game is really easy to play a whole lot of without noticing how long you've played it for. Like, how am I already on episode 24? Like, sheesh. And these have been long episodes. Feels like, but we're not even halfway done, really. There's so much left to do. Am I gonna do the post game on this channel? Who knows? Okay, Pelipper. That's nice. That'll be some decent experience. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Good luck syncing this up when you have checked out all the stuff that you cut out, all the stuff that you cut out. But I still wanna sing. I was sitting here and just sitting in front of the screen doing repetitive motions. I have a little bit of pent-up energy, but that's fine. That's fine. It's okay to have pent-up energy. Morty is gonna be like just shy, because we've only got like 3 more trainers, maybe 2 more trainers. Ba-na-na-na-na. Okay. Okay, you've got a Zuril and Meryl and a Zoomeril. I don't know if Morty is gonna get that much experience off of these things, because they don't give a ton of experience. But at least I don't have to really worry about this Azurill very much. They don't have a lot that they can do to Morty. Don't remember when they get Aqua Tail in this game, if they even do. But Azurill and Meryl do not give a lot of EXP. Azumarill gives, like, decent EXP, but not a lot. The best water types for EXP are the Tentacool line. And Pelipper. Pelipper gives decent EXP. See, you would know this if you ever tried to level grind in a Hoenn game, because that's all there is for like a third of the game. So they did pick stuff that has, you know, decent EXP yield. The Wingles don't, though. They're not worth jack. So, you know, kind of all depends. Alright, we have one level to go. Are we gonna get there? Probably not. But gosh darn it if we aren't gonna try. I'm sitting here dancing in my chair because I have that much pent-up energy right now. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this video out on the Tuesday that I'm recording it, because I want to get videos out on Tuesdays and Thursdays now that I have work and stuff, but I closed last night and so I didn't wake up until pretty late, and then I forgot about needing to record and everything. But as long as I get them out and I'm doing my best and I'm putting them together in a somewhat timely manner, as well as managing all of my other responsibilities, I'm still being a good YouTuber person. I don't know. Okay, see, that was decent. If the next person has like a Gyarados, do you have a Gyarados, sir? Please have a Gyarados. Goldeen. All right, that's fine. That's not a tiny amount of experience. Goldeen give, like, you know, slightly above average amounts of experience. Listen, I just really want a Mismagius because I've never gotten to use one outside of my Sun playthrough, my original Sun playthrough, and I loved that Mismagius, and I want to have another one. So please, please. See, yeah, that's 666. That's... Oh, you do have a Gyarados. Excellent. That'll get me to level 37 for sure. Now the question is, am I going to be able to survive it? Hopefully so. Confuse it. I know to be afraid of biting. It also might have Dragon Rage at this level. Probably does. Oh, Morty. Morty. Okay. I'm gonna give Morty some milk, and we're gonna keep going. I believe in him. I believe in Morty. I love this guy, and I think he's gonna do great. Come on, buddy. You got this. Yes! Okay, awesome. We are good to go. Shockwave can't miss him. We're faster than that Gyarados. Which is awesome. Morty's so fast. I wasn't expecting him to be so fast. Is that gonna get me that level that I need? Boom, baby! Shadow Ball. Get out of here, Astonish. We have Shadow Ball. We are the best. We are the bomb.com. Alright, we got a Seeking. We're gonna let Hannah handle Hana handle that Seeking. Hana handle. That's what I'm having an interesting day with words. Alright, Seeking. It's an interesting angle on that Seeking sprite. They changed a lot of them in Platinum that were not necessary. They like just switched which frame of their 2-frame animation they went with. They ended on for some reason. I don't know why. Seems a little bit unnecessary to me. Alright. So that Seeking was, you know, interesting and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Here we go. We did it! Mismagius. Ooh, its party sprite looks kind of cool in this game. Careful nature. Yeah, look at that. 80 special attack is not the best, but its special defense and speed are solid. You know, 80 special attack is less than we'd like it to be because of that nature, but 92 special defense, I mean, look at that. That is awesome. And 97 speed is still pretty good. I mean, he's a couple levels higher than everybody else now, of course, but we did it. We finally accomplished the goal I set out to in the last episode. Alright, well, that's fine. Okay, there was a switch I was supposed to hit somewhere, and, it was this one. It was this one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I forget which way I went to get from where we were to where I don't remember how we got where we were. Doesn't matter. Let's just do it. Let's fight this guy, and then let's get to Crasher Wake, and let's beat him, and have a great time, and be the best. We're gonna let Angel handle the Quagsire. Oh wait, no, there's Blizzard involved. Oh man, no, it's fine. I think. Well, I definitely can't let Hannah do it then. Well, we'll figure it out when we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Literally, because we're making bridges float. I've been watching some things that involve dad jokes. Don't worry about it. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my vocal cadences kind of shift to match whatever I've been engaging with most recently, like my media and such. I kind of start talking like things that like people and characters in things that I watch. It's, I'm not sure why. It's kind of a weird thing that I just kind of do. I don't do it consciously, it just kind of happens. But, you know, that's the way it is with habits sometimes, you know? Alright. All we got left is the Crash Man. The Wake. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure everybody is all properly healed. Get up to full for everybody. I probably could have used some smaller healing items, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so let's go over our plan here. I'm gonna go over the can you fight a Quagsire with Blizzard or Ice Beam, but I think it's Blizzard. You can't fight it because I think it has some kind of ground move. You can't fight it because it's gonna have Brine, and I don't know if you can handle that. Arguably you could, but you don't really have any answer to its attacks other than to actually hurt it other than Crunch. So like maybe you might be able to handle a Blizzard. You've got 88 special defense, which is solid, and you've got. But you don't really have any moves that's super effective, so I don't think we'd be able to outpace the damage. You are not going anywhere near that Quagsire. I'm teaching Morty Psychic. We're going to teach Morty Psychic, and he's going to handle it. I believe. Because he's got really good special defense, and if we give him Psychic, he'll have the damage output, and because he'll have Psychic and Shadow Ball, and it'll be awesome. And I think that he can do it. I think that that's a great way to debut him. I hate to make this water-type gym about my ghost. But I really like Miss Maggie's, okay? It's a good Pokemon. I'm really liking the way our team is shaping up, even though we lost Mingxue, who'd been really, really important to us. We're gonna do this. We're gonna beat up Crasher Wake, and he's gonna look on from the from the heavens and be proud of us. So, Crasher Wake, it's time for me to pull you under. Let's get it done. I like that he's clearly buff, but not like, but he's still got like the normal body. Like he's got a body composition that a wrestler would actually have. You know, it looks healthy and stuff. So we got Thunderbolt. Okay, the Gyarados is faster than us. I don't like that. It's only level 33, but I mean Patrol's not exactly the fastest hunk of steel on the in the I don't know what the right term to use is, but the fact of the matter is, the Gyarados is gone. Patrol was never gonna have any problems with that. Alright, but the Quagsire is gonna come out now because I know how this game works. There it is. Alright, Morty, you got this. Let's have your debut fight. Look at that beautiful hat and that cry. I love it. Okay, we are so over leveled. It's ridiculous. Okay. Oh, and it hit itself. We are awesome. Okay, Morty, Shadow Ball. Psychic is good, but we don't necessarily need it because Shadow Ball is the same power, but we get stabbed from it. So, you know, it's fine. It's whatever. Actually, Psychic might be slightly stronger, but it's not important. Shadow Ball gets the stabs. But I wanted Psychic on there. We didn't need Psychic. But, you know, it'll be good to have later. I don't know. It's not important. I'm still a little bit jittery. But that's okay, because the Quagsire is gone. The Quagsire is gone. We took care of it. And now we've just got this Floatzel here. And I just realized we can't use Hana against that either because Ice Fang. But we can use Patrol. And Patrol is going to make very quick work of this poor sea otter weasel thing. Alright. Thank you. It was a good move. I'm quite proud of it. And we got the Quick Claw because the Quick Claw is the best! I could have Thundered. I might have, but I think the Thunderbolt will be able to will be good enough for what we need. That's right, we've got like 100-something special attack. I don't know why I was worried. That was real easy. I am so glad I have a Magnezone. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I can surf outside of battle if I had it. Still gonna be a little bit of a time until we get surf, now that I think about it. But that's fine. Like, okay, how much special attack do you actually... 107! Oh, wow. Hannah's got 108 attack! What an awesome, beefy girl she is. I've never used Mamoswine before, you guys. I've always kind of wanted to, like I said, but... What a beefy girl she is. Look at how much HP. Mamoswine's great. Okay, so that was awesome. We did great. We owned that guy. It's a shame that we had to lose Mingjue in the way that we did, but we are still rad as heck. And, oh right, we gotta deal with, like, some events. Yes, we got the gym badge, and now, Wake is gonna tell you off because he's not your master. I guess all the gym leaders in Frontier Brains know each other because of that cafe they hang out at. On the, Okay, so there's a bomb about to go off in the Great Marsh. But we're gonna... I think I'm gonna call the episode. Yeah, because, like, I said 2 hours later, half an hour ago. So, yeah, I think we're done for the episode. We'll investigate that bomb in the next episode, because in this episode, we trained a whole bunch, and it was a little bit of work, but we got there, and hopefully it won't be as difficult in the later episodes. We beat Crasher Wake in a landslide victory, and, we got a Miss Magius, and it was rad. We had a good time today. So, in the next episode, we'll investigate the case of the not exploded at all Great Marsh. I will catch all of you guys on the flip side. Okay, this has been Nightflower Loves Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. Excuse me. And I will catch all of you guys on the flip side later.